Hi everybody, Bill Black at Spirit River. I want to show you how to use a few of our new materials. What I'm going to tie for you today is a really down and dirty, beautiful steelhead fly. And I say down and dirty because it catches fish and it's fast and easy to tie. Here's an example of the use of our new Tip Dyed Amherst. This is what the material looks like on the feather. In addition, I'm going to be using some of our new Super Schlappen. This is 8 to 10 inch Schlappen. It's bronzed, and then we go ahead and dye it, as well as UV enhance it. So we're going to be using some UV materials on this fly. Let me show you how we do it. We're going to start with a new Dave McNeese Bay hook. This is an absolutely gorgeous hook, and I'm going to go ahead and add my thread. This hook's neat because it's only got a 5-degree upgrade on the eye, and it won't rise to the surface when you're swinging it. I'm going to take a couple, 2, maybe 3. I'm going to grab an extra one. Oh, I grabbed 3 there, 4. So I'm going to go with 4 pieces of holographic flash. Run those through my mouth real quick, just to keep them all together. I trim them so they're all trimmed in the same spot. This stuff is so thin you don't really need to go far back on it. Normally with a heavier tensioner wire you're going to have to tie it in by the eye. So what I do is I go back here a little ways, I come forward, and I take the material and I go around nice and tight. Again, this is our holographic fly flash. It's very thin and it's actually very strong. I'm going to go around here about 3 times, and then what I do is I fold it back and take a couple more wraps on it. Now I'm going to take a little piece of golden pheasant tail, and I'm going to go in here and clip a section out. This will be the tail that we're going to make. I measure that out so it stands up nicely. I tie that right in on the top of the hook, and now I'm going to go about, another third up, and then we're going to go ahead and use this new bronze Schlappen that we've got that's been UV enhanced. See how fast and easy, beautiful body there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take a wrap of thread back on that. I've already selected a piece of Schlappen. What you want to do with the Schlappen is pull it all back like this, and then get yourself a little spot here and clip it out. And what you're doing here is you've created a little diamond there, and that's where I tie it in. And now I'm going to bring my thread forward. I'm going to go back to my holographic fly flash. I'm going to go around, make a nice smooth body. I really don't put any taper on this. Now when you start wrapping this, you want to make sure that you flare it, and you want to take nice even wraps. And I really don't have to wrap this, or you could, I guess, enforce this with wire rib if you wanted. I don't, simply because this feather is really stout. I suppose a fish's teeth could break it, but I'll retire the fly if that happens. So, anyway, as you can see, I just keep folding it back and wrapping right over the top of it, and it just comes out just beautiful, and you've got that silver holographic that glistens in between. I mean, this fly swims. It's amazing. Make sure all that material is pulled back like that. I'm going to go ahead and take some of this Tip Dyed Amherst. If you hold it in your feathers, it's at an angle right there. You can straighten it right out in your fingers. And then I'll put that right over the top. Just like that. Go in and clip that. Get it nice and close. I'm going to take one more batch of it. The other thing with this is you can actually straighten it right out while you've got it on the quill, which is nice. Doing a little different than I did before. It's got a little curvature to it. I'm going to go ahead and put that right underneath. Take a soft wrap and then cinch it down a little. Take my scissors and go in as tight as I can and nip that. Doesn't really take a whole lot of wraps here. You want a nice fine head. And then what I do is I take a nail polish and go over it. And if you're lucky enough to own a jungle cock, put a piece of jungle cock on each side. And there you have it. This fly will catch fish. It's on Dave McNeese's spay hook. It utilizes our UV schlappen as well as our Tip Dyed Lady Amherst. Again, Bill Black at Spirit River. Thanks for supporting us. Talk to you later. Bye.